Dirty water. Can't drink it. Well, I mean, I guess you could. Probably just not gonna like the outcome. So, to make this water drinkable, I'm gonna do a couple step process, filter it, put iodine in it, maybe drink it, I don't know. Might not. That's for me to know, you to find out. All right, so first step, cut this bottle in half. Guess it doesn't work. All right, whatever, I'll be right back. All right, cut in half. Also, little side note, you can do this exact same point, or steps, dear Lord, these exact same steps, whatever, up to here, put them inside of each other like this, cut a hole through here, tie a string, throw it in some water, and you got a fish trap, just like that. But that's not what we're using it for, is it? In order to do this, had to transfer the forbidden yoo-hoo over to a tea jug, whatever. So now, what we're gonna do is fill this with a coffee filter, some cotton balls. You should put like activated charcoal and sand and rocks, but all I have is sand and cotton balls and coffee filters. We're editing that out. Maybe not, I don't know. Editor, me later, we'll figure it out. So, yeah, on to that step. All right, well, change of plans. Misplaced the sand. Maybe didn't buy it. I'm pretty sure I bought it though. So this is scuffed anyways. We're just gonna start out with a coffee filter. All you're gonna do, take your fish trap water bottle thing, take the coffee filter, shove it inside. Gross, I just spilt water on my leg. That sucks. It helps greatly if you have like not the old flat bottom coffee filters, the more cone ones. It just helps. Still gonna look like crap though. All right, next we take this unopened bag of cotton balls. Yes, we did just buy them because today we ran out and I needed them for a project. So take the cotton balls, however many you like, whole bag if you want to, if you can fit it. We're gonna take about that many. Okay, put them on the clearest part of your floor, right? Not like you're about to filter muddy water through it. Unroll them, pick them apart, do whatever, right? Just start packing them in the bottom, right? At the bottom, you want them tighter, whatever, right? Rip them up, unroll them. Just don't keep them whole. I'm putting this back on the ground. I'll see y'all when I'm done. Guys, we may have had too many golf balls? Cotton balls. This is already almost full. We still got a handful. We're probably gonna have to lose some. Flowers? No, I'm joking, it's the cotton ball. All right, we can pick the whole thing up. Isn't that just great? Top part, cotton ball filter. Just like that, right? Nothing sticking out the bottom. This side of the cup, also, yes, I am on the ground. This side of the 2 liter, like that. And slap it if you want to. You don't have to. Plus side, by the way, so the dirt that I filled this up with is chock full of sand, as you can see at the bottom in there, maybe, if you can. Yeah, looks like it. Anyways, chock full of sand, so we're kind of going to get a sand filter anyways. So, next step, take forbidden yoo-hoo, this muddy monstrosity, pour it into this, right? Just really mix that sand around. Look at that, just forbidden chocolate milk. You can't see it, can you? Oh my goodness, it's dripping. It is actively trying to overflow through the sides. I may have put too many cotton balls. Clearer than what we started with. You're gonna have to run this like 3, 4, 5 times before it's done, and then we'll move on to the next step, which is iodine. All right, this is what's left. No, I'm joking. Transfer it over here. A quick update. You ever wondered if it's harder to unpack cotton balls with wet hands? Infinitely harder. Sticks to everything. Doesn't want to get off of anything. All right, round 2. Y'all, we got the sand. Round 3.5 because number 3 failed. So you just pack cotton balls, sand, loose cotton balls, more sand, and then you run out of room. Oh, it's going. I don't know if you can see that. You can. Here we go. Oh. Hey, look, you can see my ugly face twice. Quick instructional update. whatever. Oh my gosh. Leave about this much in the bottom just so that the sediment doesn't get into the water, because that's going to be really hard to get out, and you can't exactly boil that. Round 4. Much clearer, visibly clear. Round 5. We've just skipped to pouring the entire thing in here. Oh. Fixed it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I wasn't scared. You were scared. Don't be scared. All right. So this is after round 5, I think. 4 or 5, something like that. Lost count. Can't even lie. I was doing some research while I was waiting on it to siphon, and it turns out that this is actually a point where you can like stop kind of filtering. You can actually boil this and then put iodine in it. Fine. Completely fine. Disgusting. Not gonna do that, but fine. We're gonna go again. On to round 6. Round 6. All right, round 7. We're slowly but surely losing water. So I may have to run this back up to 7 steps with a little bit more muddy water. Stay up probably until 4 in the morning. It's gonna suck, but I'll do it for y'all. Who am I kidding? It's really just for the video. Whatever. All right, round 7. Let this go. Do another thing of water, muddy water. All right, it's now 2 o'clock in the morning. I just did it with a water bottle. Got a little bit more liquid, right? Angling it towards the camera. I'm gonna do it 1, maybe 2 more times, and then we're gonna boil it and then put iodine in it. Then maybe fall asleep. I don't know. Probably, maybe gonna happen mid-process. All right. All right, y'all, that last one finished pretty quick. This is it. This is the final time where we run out of cotton balls. Got a heck ton of sand over there. Got so much sand, it's crazy. In a little flower pot with nothing in it. Anyways, so this is the last one. Packed it super tight, put a ton of sand in here. You can see just how much. There's not a ton of it in this area, but that's fine. Super densely packed cotton balls. Last time we're running this through, then we're gonna boil it, put iodine through it, maybe boil it again. I don't know. All right, guys, this is what we ended up with. So the camera itself is way underselling how clear this is. It looks like you're in a river, if that makes sense, right? So still like pretty dirty. This is actually where you would want to start. At the worst, I literally just mixed mud and sand into a thing of water, shook it around, let it sit for a day, then started doing this. So it's gonna be super duper cloudy. Minor coughing fit, sorry. Anyway, water, now we boil it. All right, so little almost update video just to show the difference between boiling and distillation. This pot is boiling, right? Pot's boiling. The water, the lid that I put on there, right, just for the example, right, catching all the water droplets, that is pure water, right? If it was salt water, there would be no salt, no nothing. There's like literally just pure H2O. That's it. The steam that is rising, if you catch that, condense it back into water, same thing, pure H2O. Would be drinking that, not going to condense it. But yeah, just figured I'd give the update. So anyways, we are going to take iodine tablets, 30 minutes, right? Then add this, potable aqua, P8+. Yeah, P8+. So this is just a water purification tablet. Not 100% certain what it does, but it does neutralize the color and taste of the iodine. All right, guys, so we're back. This is the next day. I had good intentions, right? As you can see, I had intentions to do all of the crap listed on this list. In this bottle, look at just how much clearer that is than when we started even. I was doing some research on all of the stuff that I use, and it turns out what they use to clean the sand has like, what was it, a 46% chance of increasing cancer in most individuals. So yeah, that's too high of a percentage for me. I don't want to drink that. So yeah, if it didn't do that, I would have drank it. I apologize, guys. Yeah, so in closing, that was how you filter it, and then I explained the boiling / distillation process, as well as explained how to use iodine. Even though we didn't get to do the iodine, we really didn't benefit much for boiling it at all. Still taught it. Hope y'all learned something. Peace.